Morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel after a very long time. I do apologise, I know it's been a while, but I have actually been quite busy. Today I'm going to show you the finished inside of the house. It's taken quite a while to get it done. We've been here for a year, almost 1 year to the day. And when we first arrived here and we opened that front door there, it wasn't finished, put it that way. It's a stark contrast now from then until what it looks like now. So without further ado, let's get inside and have a look. Okay, before we go in, the first thing you'll notice is the front door. Made from mahogany, handmade. We had these handmade, this one and the back door, which I'll show you later. The price included fitting of the frame, the fitting of the door furniture. Didn't include the decorating of them. His father, who is a decorator, put a light stain on them. It just brought them down, you know, darkened them up a little bit. A couple of coats of that, and then 2 coats of hard wearing lacquer. Very nice looking doors. A couple of beautiful panels there, some little slatty panels there. Yeah, we're very pleased with them. Preferably wooden doors as opposed to fabricated doors. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, so as we go in, first thing you can see is the lounge area. Now the lounge area, the dining area and the kitchen area are all part of one room. Basically, we didn't have enough space. We've got 48 square metre footprint here, and we didn't have enough space to put a partition across there, which I think if we did would have made it look a lot smaller. So it's very neat and compact. As you come in, we've got a nice little sofa corner unit there, which is broken up by that chair, little lounging chair. I got that because there's not enough room for 2 of us to lounge about on the sofa, so one of us sits on that nice little lounge chair there. And in the corner there we've got the Wi-Fi, the internet. We had that installed. Can't remember what they charged us for that. I think it was free installation. We just pay something like, I think it's 1,700 per month for Wi-Fi and Netflix, YouTube, etc, etc. There's that beautiful door again. And on the wall there we purchased a 55-inch leading branded television. I put that up on the wall, mounted it up on the wall just to keep it nice and neat. As I say, we're sort of like a bit light on space, but I think that sort of works. It doesn't take up too much room. And then we put the dining table right in the middle. Again, this dining table was handmade. We had that made by a company. There are 6 chairs. One of the chairs is outside there, but it got slightly damaged. It's just being repaired at the moment, so it's outside. And again, if we put it there, it sort of like takes up a bit of space. Now the table, the legs and the frame were made out of a soft wood, or quite a hard soft wood, and stained a nice dark colour. The table top is hardwood, made out of mahogany. So 2 shades. That was stained darker, and that's just a natural mahogany with a glass top. Nice glass top to finish it off. And that picture there, I bought that over from the UK. that is a view of a place in East Anglia, between Suffolk and Norfolk. I can't for the life of me remember what it's called now, but it's such a nice picture. It's a signed print, actually, such a nice print that I thought I'd bring that home with us, bring that with us. Oh, and we've got a couple of pictures up on the wall there. There's my mum, bless her, she's gone now. Okay, and then, as I say, it's all open plan. The kitchen area, when we came in, the kitchen, this tiled concrete L-shaped unit was already there. I've since installed the 5-ring gas hob and the 2-basin, 2-bowl sink. Next to that, we've got the fridge freezer, and there's the other part of the deal, the back door. Same as the front, but it just hasn't got the side panels going down the side there. Very nice, nicely decorated. We had the blinds. I think we ordered the blinds, but I put those up. Keeps the sun out. Keeps it reasonably cool in here as well. And then the space underneath, we didn't have these sliding doors. I made these. So underneath there we've got some storage. We did put the rice in that bucket, but we've got a problem with ants. So that's nice and neat and tidy. And underneath this side, I put a little unit there so we can put, you know, things like tissues and what have you there. And on the other side, excuse that bit, I haven't finished it yet. And on the other side there, I've just stacked my tools. And I don't know if you can see that underneath there is the gas bottle, which lasts incredibly 6 months between the two of us. So that's the kitchen area. So if I go back over here, sorry I'm walking about, but there you go. Nice open plan lounge, kitchen, diner. And these curtains, beautiful curtains. Ia chose them. So it all makes it nice and neat. Minimalist, I'll call that. And the ceiling is UPVC cladding. I've since replaced the lights with these two. These are remote control lights. Very nice. We've also got a couple of downlighters there. One there, and one there. Oh, and one over there in the corner. Not we use, or two, sorry. Not really, we don't use that much. This space is 24 square meters. And it's around about 9 foot floor to ceiling. We've had it tiled throughout, as you can see. When we arrived here, there was no tiles. We've got the fan going now, you'll probably hear it. But it's reasonably cool in here, surprisingly cool to be fair, because I keep the blinds down just to keep the sun out, because the sun goes across the front of the house there. So it starts on the left and goes right the way across the front of the house. So there you go, that's the lounge diner. And then we go into this little passageway here, which leads us into our little CR shower room. Open the door. I'll put the light on. There you go. You do notice that the light switch is on the outside. Always have a switch on the outside of a wet area. So in here we have a hot shower, hot and cold running water. We've had this glass partition installed. And that's quite a reasonably sized area for us. It's about 1.5 metres wide by a metre. That's a fairly big shower. It's not a very big room, but what do you do when you go in there? You have a shower, you use the toilet there. We've got the bum wash, and there's your little basin, and a little mirror up on there, and a window. And again, the ceiling, UPVC cladding. We've had it tiled all the way round, only up halfway here, but in the shower area, it's all floor to ceiling, as you can see there. Okay. Put a little shelf up there in the corner for the shampoo and soap, etc. And there you go, nice and simple. Very small, but there's two of us. I mean, what do you do when you go in there? Shower, wee and poo, brush your teeth. Okay. Okay, and then we have the second bedroom. As it stands at the moment, it's a spare bedroom. Again, there's only two of us, but guests come here and they can use this room. This door is a panel door. It's not a solid door. And again, we had this made and installed. I think the door was made, or did we just buy it and have it stained? I don't know. Can't remember. So in we go. Turn the light on. Now this room is about 9 square metres, 3 by 3, 9 foot floor to ceiling. Again, UPVC cladding, nice little moulding all the way around the top. Nice blue curtains, the ironing board there. 3 metres by 3 metres. Little storage, wardrobe, half size when we have guests. A couple of pictures. Little clock doesn't work. Shoppy, bless it. Now this room is really cool. There's no fan in here. There's no aircon in here. We have one double socket there and one double socket there. That's a blank. We were going to have a socket there, but we changed our mind, because if we put a bed there, you won't be able to get to that anyway, so we just blanked that off. So that's the spare room. Anyone fancies coming to visit us, this is where you'll be sleeping. Nice little carpet on the floor there. I'll keep this door closed basically because of the dog. There you go, nice and simple. There's no bed in there at the moment because I haven't got round to buying one. Back out into the kitchen. Okay, so you've seen the bathroom, CR, and the second bedroom. This little passageway here, also UPVC cladded ceiling, nice and neat, with a hatchway there. The hatchway goes up into that loft space. Little shoe rack there, and a little hanging area for when we've done the washing and it's dried, we can put it there ready to be ironed and folded. And this, again, a panel door. We had, did we have them made? I don't know. I really can't remember. I'll have to have a look and check up. This is the master bedroom. And in we go. Handmade queen size bed, 3 drawers for some storage. There's a fan there that we use. This is 3 metres by 3.5. Nice curtains, green painted walls. Put the light on so you can see better. All this decoration was done by Ia's father, my wife's father. Nice 3-door wardrobe there with 2 drawers, storage space. regulation teddy bears and a little area up the top there for our suitcases. Very basic. We are very basic people. Little fan there and a little light dangling off the fan there. We have brownout, so that's always handy to have as backup. So we decided in this room, being as it's at the front of the house, sorry about this camera keeps going blurred. Just trying to find focus, I guess. So we had aircon installed here. The aircon was 45 kW, it's a 1.0 HP, and all aircons must have their own isolation switch. You can see that just to the left of it, just there. For maintenance reasons and for safety reasons, as opposed to going in to the main fuse board, which is situated on the wall in this little passageway here. So inside here is our main fuse board. Master switch, then we have all the various switches here. So the aircon has got its own switch. That one, I think, or is it that one? I don't know. It's written on there. So in event of emergency, you can just come in and trip it all off. Nicely situated, nice and neat, out of sight, out of mind on the wall there. So that is pretty much basically the inside of our humble little house. I'll close this door. And go back out. And walk it back outside. So no singing and dancing. Nice, simple, compact, 48 square metre footprint house. There's the other chair that's being fixed at the moment. The outside has been done as well. Majority of the outside. That'll be on another video. So there you go. That's the reveal of the inside of our nice, humble little house. Like I said, 48 square metre footprint. So we try to put as much in as we can without losing the space aspect. Hence open plan, kitchen, diner, lounge, little back bedroom, CR, and a main master bedroom. So there it is, all done and dusted. There's nothing left really apart from that drawer unit next to the sliding doors I made to do. But I'll get around to doing that one day. Can't be bothered at the moment, it's too hot. I'm actually sitting in the back garden. We now have a back garden. If you remember, I had a dilemma with the Kubo. Well, I'm glad to say that the Kubo is no longer here. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here. And that will be a reveal of the outside of the house. And I'll show you what I've been up to, why I've been so busy. I've been out here in the hot sun, shoveling cement, laying patios, cleaning, painting. Because now the Kubo's gone, it's opened up the back of the house, which was not decorated. So that needs doing. I'd rather do that before I show you. And then we've got an outside CR there, which I'm at the present moment in time using it as a store room for bits and bobs. There's no room in the house for. But I've gradually whittled away all the rubbish. There was a lot of rubbish here that we didn't need. So I've got rid of that, like bits of wood, bamboo, pieces of metal, old tools and all sorts of, let's put it this way, crap that I've got rid of. So I'm quite looking forward to doing the video of the outside, the finished product of the outside, when I get round to painting. Budget when I get the budget to do it, because believe it or not, as most Filipinos would like to believe, every foreigner that comes here builds a massive great big house, 2-story luxurious property. Well, we're not all rich. Just because we're foreign doesn't mean to say that we're rich. We have got means. I have income per month. I have a pension coming in per month. That's the only reason I can stay here. If you don't have income, you can't live here. So, but it doesn't mean to say that it's a lot of money. It isn't. I mean, it's comfortable, put it that way. So get that out of your heads. All foreigners, white people, I'm quite brown actually, white people, we're not all rich. I'm just a humble old age pensioner living within my means. This house, the land that it sits on, is ours. We own it. There's no outstanding debt on it. We don't owe any money on the house, on the land. It's all done. It's all paid for, and it's all ours. So we can just quite happily sit here. Well, I can quite happily sit here now and enjoy my hard-earned retirement. So thanks for watching, and I'm really, really sorry it's taken such a long time to do another video, but as I said, I've been very busy here. I'll do a couple of other videos with prices of how much the whole lot cost us when I'll get round to doing that as well. So bear with me, and if you like what you see, press that bell button, isn't it? Subscribe, like and subscribe, and I promise I'll keep doing some more videos just of my day-to-day life really. Now I can relax now the house is done, and just do some day-to-day lifestyle, my lifestyle out here in the Philippines. Beautiful country. This is a beautiful place to live. This is quiet. This is the province. Vigan City is just 10 minutes on a bike down the road if you want to go in and have some city lights, whatever. But this is just a lovely space, our space, and the good news is we own it. So till the next time, be lucky, take care, see you later.